is up, YouTube? It is your football fan 2233 here, bringing you episode number 68 of my road to the Premier League and the BPL. We have it now, the BPL. My first 3 games in the BPL. And as you can see, the first one against Swansea, I get the lead 1-0. Kelvin Langley, nice header. I win the game 1-0. So yeah, overall just a great win, 1-0. My first match in the Barclays Premier League, and I have succeeded. And then, as you can see, Eschwein sparkles on debut. So I'm really happy with him, and you will see also later in this episode another player who will sparkle a lot. But then, as you can see, I just read the story. My predicted finish is the 18th place. Key player Alexander Eschwein. Northampton are confident they can avoid relegation this year without many problems, although fans are not quite so certain, and it will be an interesting season ahead for a side that may struggle if everyone is not pulling in the same direction. For Alexander Eschwein will hope to be among the goals from the get-go, helping him to prosper from the midfield, blah 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 blah, and a lot of other stuff. So yeah, all in all, a great article actually about my team, and predicted finish 18th. I think that I can survive this league. I do think that I can survive this league. Not win it, but I think I can survive. I think my goal will be like getting number 12 and up after. So number 12 or 13, around there, and then up after. That will be my goal. So 13th place and up after. That is my goal for the season. So yeah, and that is my goal, and I'm really just looking forward to the season, and seeing how my players are playing and how the season will develop through the season. So this how the season will develop. But as you can see here, we have a game against the other promoter, which is Wolverhampton Town, who also Wolverhampton Wanderers, who also promoted from the N-Power Championship with me, and they were my big rival in the N-Power Championship. So a victory against them in the Barclays Premier League would mean a lot to me. And as you can see, they also won their first game, and now look at this. Carlos Cadenas, I started with him, and look at that for a goal. What a goal from a couple of meters outside the box. And then Cidinho wants to play as well. He scored some pretty similar goal to Carlos Cadenas, and yeah, I just win 2-0 against my rivals. So yeah, just a great victory, and I know I've kind of taken them as my rivals. I don't really know why. In a couple of seasons, it was Leyton Orient who was my rivals. I couldn't win against them. They were a so tough team to break down. I don't know why, but now it's no more them. It is the Wolves now. So they are my rivals, and they are definitely the team I hope ending higher than, maybe I hope actually maybe they will relegate. But it could be fun if I played them like twice every season in the Barclays Premier League. So they are my rivals, and yeah, so that's all fine and good. It's always good to have a rival, because then you have like somebody who is similar to your level, or like they're in your level, and they're pretty similar team to you. They play like you, and they have kind of the same squad depth and the amount of stars. And then you have really been close in some earlier leagues, and you have played a lot of tense matches, and some really good games throughout a couple of seasons. So I'm really loving Wolverhampton Wanderers as my rival because I think they meet all those criteria. So yeah, overall I just love having them as my rival. But now, as you can see, we have a game against Norwich, and they would get the game started here in the 18th, no, 80th minute, but then not very long after, Carlos Cadenas, what a fake shot, boom, a little nutmeg into the far corner, and then he does the Brian Laudrup celebration. So 1-1, the game will end against Norwich, and in this episode we won 2 matches and we drew one in the Barclays Premier League. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you would like this video, comment it, follow me on Twitter. That's where it's going down, and maybe subscribe to me on YouTube. And yeah, you'll all have a good day, and yeah, goodbye.